welcome to episode 5 of the American Dream. Now, I'd recorded episode 5 and episode 6, playing the two games that I'm now going to show you the highlights of. So today's video is going to be something very different. We're just basically going to catch you up on what's been happening in the last couple of Nations League games before we go on to the semi-finals, which will be on Monday. I'm absolutely gutted. I've got half an hour of content with just me doing all that, and it's properly gutting because there were some cracking games in that and some cracking moments. So I'm going to try and recreate them a little bit for you, but oh my word, not a mistake I'll make again. So first of all, let's dive straight into the first game that we played. So it was Canada. Now in this game, we know that Timothy Weah's been on fire and Pulisic, but this man burst onto the scene here, and it was Paul Arriola. Before this game, I was talking a lot about Josie Altidore and how it could be his last time playing for us. It might well have been. Arriola was outstanding, but without further ado, let's get into the goals. We were dominating. We were totally dominating. If you remember the last game against Canada, it were a 1-1 draw. They got a penalty and we managed to get an equaliser. This was in the 89th minute as Michael Bradley pinged a Norwood pass into Timothy Weah, and the man himself just rolled it past the goalkeeper. Then it was an Arriola corner that was headed in by John Brooks. That made it a lot better for us. Really, it was totally deserved. But 2 goals in 90 minutes and 90 plus 3. Junior Eilert had an absolute mare, got booked in the first minute, possibly should have gone in the 20th before being injured in the 36th. So that put us top of the group, 3 points clear of Canada. All we needed to do was go into the next game against Cuba and perform. Now, we played this game without a Pulisic or without Timothy Weah because they were both injured. What we did do was bring this man into the squad. Now, this man is Jordan Siebechu, or Pefok, as he's called by his mates, apparently. He's native French, so he's a Frenchman that we've managed to get to America, much like they've managed to get me over there as an Englishman. We've got Jordan Siebechu over there. Main reasons, because he's big, he's 6'3", jumping reach of 16, consistent performer. The only thing that he's not very good at is long shots, but to be honest with you, I don't want him shooting from outside box. I want him to be up there. I want him to be a focal point. This guy is going to be that man. As you will see, there was a big celebration when one of the goals went in. I mean, look at the stats. I mean, if you just look at the stats down this side for us, we were absolutely electric against these. I know we weren't playing much, don't get me wrong. First goal of the game came when Arriola managed to cross into Dwayne Holmes, another player who we brought in for his debut this game. The winger from Derby, good player, pacer, did really well. And again, second goal was Arriola skipping past his man. Adams there, top left-hand corner header. Arriola was superb from minute 1 to minute 90. Third goal, it's Holmes down the right. It was into Dest, and Dest into Arriola. Arriola got his goal, absolutely superb. Right-footed on the half volley. Keeper didn't stand a chance. We then went into the next goal. Their keeper, I mean, no commentary needed. I don't know what he's doing. Fortunately, he's not my goalkeeper. Arriola then got his second of the game with a penalty. Struck lovely with his right foot. As next goal, let's have a look at this one. Again, mix up in the defence. And this was the first time, I believe, apart from Bobby Wood, who is still my favourite striker, Siebechu gets a goal on his debut after switching allegiances. Holmes then down this side, crossed into Arriola. Lovely little knock-off, and Weston McKennie got his second of the game. Admittedly, his first one were gifted to him. And that was the 7 goals that we scored past Cuba. We then played a friendly, which were 1-1, which were nothing. That means that led to us being top of the group, finishing on 10 points with a plus 15 goal difference, 3 points clear of Canada. We will now be playing, in the next round, we will be playing Costa Rica. The winner of that will play either Honduras or Mexico, which will be played on the 3rd of the 6th. So we've got a chance. We've certainly got a chance. This guy for Jamaica is absolutely bossing it, isn't he? Bobby Reid from Fulham. But Timothy Weir's very much up there. I wanted to show you that, and that's going to be today's video, basically just showing you that. Other things to note is that DeAndre Yedlin has been dropped in favour of Dest, which I'm trying to find, who may or may not be in the team, because we changed it around for the substitutions. Yeah, Dest for the friendly game. Dest, pace, power, everything you want on the right hand side. He's going to be getting a running team. Ariola's superb. A lot of things to look forward to. So yes, it is a shorter video. I do appreciate that, and I do appreciate you for watching. We will be back tomorrow, which is Monday, with the semi-final. And that's going to be a big game against Costa Rica. That's going to prove a tougher challenge than Cuba, I can assure you of that. But in the meantime, if you have enjoyed this, maybe you've enjoyed this type of video more, short and snappy and highlights, maybe you've preferred that. Please do leave a comment, let me know what you sort of, because as we're planning towards FM21, obviously any sort of stuff that you recommend, I'm obviously willing to take on board. But thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you for a normal looking episode against Costa Rica next time. Good night.